Hey YouTubers, this is Melody and I want to show you, hopefully really quick, my altered mousetrap. I joined a swap over on Facebook and this is going to be my little swap that I'm sending to my partner. So let me tell you about it. It's your basic wood mousetrap. I did remove the dingle dangly piece and I removed something up here. I can't remember. Just so it won't kill anyone, hopefully. I painted it with 3 different paints. There's like a kind of, I think, sea foam or ocean blue. It's called ocean blue. There's gold, and then there's an iridescent greenish blue, and that is a really cool paint. It's by Lumiere, and it's kind of like a heavy body, but it's a liquidy acrylic. It comes in a little tub. Really cool paint. I got that eons ago from somewhere on the internet. I trimmed it out once it was dry with black mesh bling. Just cut it into strips, measured it out, glued it down with glossy accents. Let's see. Let's lay it flat. Quit messing with it. This little hand is from Jolie's Boutique. This coin is, my husband brought this back from a trip he took to England when he was in the military, and they went to like 6 different countries, so he brought me back a tin full of different coins from all the different places they've been. So I thought that was really cool to add to it. I decoupaged one of the little images, cut it out, decoupaged it over it and under it, and then smeared more gold paint on it to give it some shine and extra texture. And these little roses, they come from this company I found on the internet. You can get like 144 roses for like $7.50 or something. This little metal piece is from Miriam's craftingblog.com, which I am on the design team. Yay! Insert cheers and hand clap. Woo! So there's my plug. Go check her out because you can find some really cool metal pieces over there to do a lot of your mixed media projects. And just I cut out some more of the little ladies and glued them down. There's another decoupaged piece in the background there. And again, I smeared gold paint on it with my fingers to give it some dimension. Now, I am not a jewelry maker. I have seen some of the charm videos out there, and I love how a lot of you ladies and gents make charms and add them to your books and bottles and whatnot. So this is a very basic charm. It's like charm light, if you will, because I'm not a jewelry maker, but overall not too bad. I took the same green Lumiere paint, smeared it over the little metal pieces, and then I went back, smeared some gold over it with my fingers and just rubbed it in. Then I brushed on decoupage medium to sort of seal it. So there's a little key, and I really like the colors. I really liked how that turned out, mixing that green and the gold that way. And the back is just plain, and I'm going to send her some magnetic strips, and so I'll leave it up to her how she wants to display this. She can make a magnet out of it or tack it to the wall, or I don't know, put it in the Christmas fair at church. I don't know. There you go. So I made, oh, and I used G45 papers for that one. And then I made her another one just because I was trying out different themes or whatever. So this one's kind of shabby, and I used Teresa Collins memorabilia paper for that one in the 6x6. There's a page in there where you can get that's full of all these little tickets, so I cut those out, glued some down. Here's a Prima clock, and I added a bling piece to it. And of course I just painted this one in regular white, and I left some of it kind of exposed, the wood. Put a little bling on the ends and top just to give it some interest. Different little roses. These little these are actually little button pieces, and I got those from Hobby Lobby. I think it was 12 in a bag for like $1.99, something like that. One of the pages has like a black background with all these different mirrors or picture frames, and so I added glossy accents to the middle of it to kind of make it shine like a mirror or something. I thought that was a neat little touch. Cut out another little ticket here, added some more bling. There's a little pearl back there. You can kind of see it. Added a little pearl there. So this one's rather plain, and it's not my favorite, but I've only made 2 in my whole life, and I'm giving them away. So there you go. And then I just cut out some little extra pieces to add to it up under the clip when I mail it. So that's going in the mail today. And I made her an ATC as well. And this is a image from the internet. And this was really thin paper I got in some miscellaneous paper pack. And so I just adhered it to a heavier weight cardstock, trimmed it out with some distress inks and chalk inks. I adhered the lady down. And then I went over the whole thing with Distress Crackle in the Rock Candy by Tim Holtz. And then once you let all that dry, you go back with a sponge or your fingers, and you just dip your fingers in whatever ink or your sponge and rub it into the crevices so that colors up the crevices and really antiques and ages it. Added 2 pearls and some various miscellaneous flowers / roses, and I like it. I really do. So see there, when I tilt it, you can see all that crackle goodness. So that's that.